Do you know what is rare disease?
I suppose the kind of illness that is rarely found. Am I right?
Yes. Okay, thank you.
Have you heard about Wolf Russian syndrome?
No, I never heard about that.
Okay, thank you.
Have you met someone with Wolf-Russian syndrome?
No, I haven't.
How do you react if you meet someone with rare disease?
Definitely, I will show my empathy and sympathy for the patients.
Thank you for your time.
This is Mawadah. She was born in the UK 14 years ago. She was diagnosed with Wolf-Russian syndrome. Both of her parents are working. She will stay with her babysitter, Puan Linda. She has been taking care of her for almost 5 years. Besides that, Mawadah also attend her treatment class in PDK and kiddie care. Let us talk to the experts about Wolf-Russian syndrome. With us here now is Dr. Nafairuza binti Nordin as the pediatric specialist in Hospital Sultanah Bahiyah, Alostar, Kedah. Hi and good morning, Dr. Nafairuza.
Hi, good morning.
We are year 6 students and we have some question about a rare disease, Wolf-Russian syndrome. Okay, so for the first question, what is Wolf-Russian syndrome and what are the characteristics of Wolf-Russian syndrome?
That is a very interesting topic that you asked. Wolf-Russian syndrome is actually an extremely rare disorder. It's a chromosome disorder or what we call is like genetic disorder. It affects maybe about 1 in 50,000 live births throughout the world, and it affects in the chromosome number 4. Okay. Have you heard about chromosome before?
No.
Okay. So it is actually where we store all our genetic information. Yeah. And all of us in the normal human, we have 23 pairs of chromosome, and in Wolf-Russian syndrome, it affects chromosome number 4. In terms of the features that they can have, they usually have like these unique facial features. They can have a very prominent inter-eye space. Yeah, and then they can have small chin, small head, okay? And most of them, they have this low muscle tone. They will also have problems in terms of their development and also their growth. Some patients also have heart problems, heart defects. They can have hole in their hearts, between the chambers of their heart. And most of them also have problems with their learning and also intellectual disabilities.
What is your advice to the young generation on how to treat people with Wolf-Russian syndrome?
That's a good question, Alia. We have to understand that people with Wolf-Russian syndrome live with us in the community as well. And they have their own rights and they have their own needs, same as us all. We can assist them simply by understanding their needs, their difficulties, their problems, and also we have to respect them and treat them equally as like.
Even though Mawadah cannot communicate verbally, she has her own gesture and sounds that she always uses. Her family is very familiar with it. She is also capable of doing some coloring with her siblings, and she loves music very much. When your child is born, you have hopes, dreams, and great expectation for that child. However, when you are told that your beautiful baby is disabled, how do you face the reality?
Alright, as you know, everyone in this world have a very high expectation when their child being born. But when we meet to know about Mawadah, definitely we were very sad, devastated with the news. But it took us about almost 2 weeks, to digest and to understand about the condition with Mawadah. But after we feel calm and ready to face the reality, as the time goes by, we manage to accept that this is a gift given to us by Allah. So we think that we have to go on with the life. We have to be very positive. We have to be very strong for her because she's the one who was born with that rare condition and with all the medical problems. So we have to be there for her. So as a family, me, my husband and my other children, we just stay strong together.
How can we, the children of Malaysia, can help to break the stigma of the community with disabled person with rare disease like Mawadah?
I believe children need to create an awareness first. I mean, when families with special need children, sometimes they themselves feel fear, uncertainty, and difficult for them to go out and meet people. I mean, from the perspective of the family, they should not feel that way. They should be able to go out and meet people, and especially when we meet people, for us especially, when we meet people, there will be some people out there will be asking about Mawadah. So we keep explaining about Mawadah situation to create the awareness, the knowledge. So I suggest for all the children like you, when you want to break the stigma, maybe you must get to know more about the children with special needs. When you meet similar special children on the road, for example, or somewhere in superstore, in anywhere that you meet them, make yourself comfortable to go out and ask questions to the parents and show your empathy. I mean, these kind of children, they are special children. They need support, and especially if society can have empathy for them, so definitely the stigma will be broken and people will feel more empathy, willing to know more, and eventually can give moral support to the children and the family.
What's your hope and praise to Mawadah?
Okay, Alif, as a mother, I just hope that Mawadah will continue grow healthy and happy until what age Allah granted her in the future. And I also hope that our society will get more awareness about special need people around, and they can be more empathy, and the stigma about special need people around us will be broken after everyone get the awareness about special need people.
As rare diseases are not common among public, Malaysian Rare Disorders Society had taken the initiative to build support group in raising community awareness. Not only that, they also had a book about Mawadah which were written by her parents entitled Mawadah Yang Istimewa. Rare disease is not a burden to the person or family. It's a blessing in disguise which allowing us to learn that people with rare disease are also got to live like normal people. And we had to cherish them, helping them and create more awareness to the others. Hope you learn something from us.